Beat money. Beat money.
Yes, indeed. Good afternoon. Good evening. My name is Kaazon. And I'm in charge of the K Factor. The highest YouTube Supreme Court there is. The Real Brown Family Chronicles. Welcome in, welcome in. You up in here.
Beat money.
She's not bitter, but she's sweet. What's happening, sweet? They claim we're sitting at 59 degrees with a little light rain here on the Gulf Coast this evening. To me, it feels more like 52, 53, but hey, that's their weather report, not mine. Monday night, December the 1st, 2025, day before my mom's birthday. My mom would have had a birthday tomorrow. She passed away at 37 though. July the 13th, 1990. A Friday the 13th, to be exact.
Beat money.
But we didn't come here to stay. There's a script that I read in the scrolls that said we won't all die, but we all shall be changed. You definitely sweet. Definitely. I'm gonna have to frame that. You're right, Kaazon. Oh, that just hyped me up right there. You're right, Kaazon. I'm not bitter like Sonya. No, you're not, baby. No, you're not. Well received, brother. In honor of mom, Kaazon. That's yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we're going to do is we'll go ahead and knock out our disclaimer. It says something to the effect of the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. This content is used for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All rights belong to their respective owners. And that was the reading of the disclaimer. Thank you so much for that, sweet. I appreciate that. It don't hurt no more. It was a long time ago. She just left me so well equipped. Just being the oldest. I didn't ever tell y'all, I'm the only grandson on both sides of the family. My mother and my father's side. I'm the only grandboy. All sisters and female first cousins. But I do appreciate y'all words of comfort. They're well received, well received. Anyhow, though, on the for real, though,
Beat
y'all know why we here.
money.
Monday night court time. And that'll be that. And there I am. Good afternoon to everybody, to everyone. I don't see no reason to be delaying nothing. I'm ready to get to work. Ready to get to work. Monday. Whichever one of y'all says y'all hope my wife's team win, that old Alabama. Ooh. Anyway. Anyhow, get that off my mind. Get that off my mind. My wife them the molly wop me again. Well, let's see here. So I was debating in my head if I wanted to rock with Lamont, Dion. Hey, don't be falling over on nothing. Dion, Lamont, Dion. I came across some more Dre, but hey, just remember, Court, he has not been released. He is still under oath. Okay? Anyway, let's go shopping. Let's see what we come up with here.
If I don't know nothing else, Blair, I know your birthday.
I know you know all that. I know you know everything about your dad. I know that. This I do know. Yeah, I do know that. But what you were trying to say?
I'm about to get it done.
Okay, so you're saying about the other thing because you need it.
Oh, yeah. I need to know what you were saying. I want to record that real quick so I can just hand them folks the phone.
Oh, okay, all right. So,
Hold on, let me find it.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Dion. Hold on 1 second. I got a question in the chat. And what I wanted anyway, you already done did for me. This was a little silly clip I had. Anyway, my wife's team is them roll current. No, they're not a roll current. Hold on. A ripple. No. They're not. They don't call themselves the roll ripple. Roll wave. No. It ain't the roll wave. It's I remember the roll tide. Home of the roll tide out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I have a son and daughter that live in Tuscaloosa. So she's Alabama. Get this, the Real Brown Family Chronicle. My wife is really from Mississippi. She originally from Mississippi. How she didn't get on with Ole Miss, who is going to the playoffs, or Mississippi State, I don't know. I, on the other hand, is War Damn Eagle. There we go. See there? See, block. That's it. That's all it took. First block. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm Auburn, of course. I see your roll tide. Yeah. And check this out. For as me as an Auburn fan, hold on. The Real Brown Family Chronicles. We got to move real quick on this conversation because you know how the family, you know how the sisters get up in here now. You know how them justices get. Um, um. Although I'm Auburn, War Eagle, believe it or not, Alabama is not my arch enemy. My arch enemy is them goddamn Florida lizards. I mean, the Florida Gators. That's my arch enemy. And I live in Florida. I be banging them Auburn flag. We play Florida next year, too. Anyway, I want y'all to hear this chuckle. Just a little tad of this, and then we're going to move.
1965.
Okay, then you got, okay, then you know what? If that's the case, and you keeping it real in the side of the Real Brown Family Chronicles, and this where that real's gonna be with a capital R. I wish y'all luck moving on from there, man. Kirby Smart gonna be on y'all. Hey, Kirby Smart gonna try to be on yo. All right, but yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing Alabama. You know, keep it moving. They are in my state.
Yes, Blair, I know your birthday.
He said, "Daddy, I know your birthday."
I know you know all that. I know you know everything about the
Now check this out. This humbug shit he finna say to Dion. Hold on. It's already 50-something degrees in here. Hold on 1 second. Let me cut my air conditioner off. Yeah, let me cut it off so I can hear. Now say what now?
I know you know everything about your dad. I know that. This I do know.
That goddamn. But listen, your son cracked up laughing on you off that.
Everything about your dad. I know that. This I do know. Yeah, I do know that.
That's a doubt. That's a doubt laugh. I don't know if he 100% agree with you on that one, Ernesto. I don't know now. I don't know. But let me put my girl up there for a minute. I think Sweet or either succeeding, maybe it's Mo. One of y'all, but y'all can't stand that girl on that picture right there. It is worth studying, though. You know, like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I believe we could come up with 1,000 off that one picture myself. I sure do. All right, let me see. Let me move back here. Let me see, can I get onto some type of rhythm here? Because I definitely believe I'm going to go down the hill of Dion. I'm not in that big of a hurry. I'm going to try to run to about 8:30, 8:45 as usual, Monday for me. And I guess since I already went down Dion's road, we're going to stick with Dion here, and we'll catch Lamont on the next go around. Let's see what he came up with here.
Yeah.
I didn't know my shit was all out there like that. Huh?
You said what?
I didn't know I'm plastered all over the world.
See, that's why I kept saying. And you talking about this call was April the 18th, 2024. One of the motions I want to file with this court is they need to be charged with neglect of information. I know they're going to try to, try to do the little plausible deniability thing, but we're not hearing that. This was April of 2024, and Nesto still didn't know the severity of these calls.
Didn't know that part. Every day.
I done told you.
Every day?
Every fucking day.
Every day. Every day.
When I tell you, the shit pop up on my phone. I don't know how the hell that shit be knowing to send it my way, but it pop up on my phone. And I just keep clearing.
Because you be looking. Hey, Dion, I don't know what's wrong with you. So all of y'all got this little amnesia thing like y'all, no, maybe it's not amnesia. Let me see. Is one of my medical field? No, I don't Sweet, is that you in the medical field? I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. They ain't tell you nothing, bro. Ain't tell you nothing.
Said what?
I didn't know I'm plastered all over the world. Didn't know
Yeah, sure live.
that part.
Brown Family Chronicle said that picture ain't a cent in coins or words. God
Every
damn.
day.
I done told you.
Every day.
Every fucking day. When I tell you,
Every day.
this shit pop up on my phone. I don't know how the hell that shit be knowing to send it my way, but it pop up on my phone. And I just keep clearing it out because I don't be wanting to see that shit. It's too much.
Uh-oh. Well, y'all got lionitis. You let it play out. What? And you don't. Hold on 1 second, Dion. Hold on 1 second, Dion.
My phone. And I just keep clearing it out because I don't be wanting to see that shit. It's too much. Just gossip shit. That shit, I don't know. Man, that's some least of your damn words, man.
Yes, it is. That's true. This is true. But guess what?
What?
I ain't giving up, player. Not at all.
You still breathing, man.
Huh?
I say you still breathing.
Oh, yeah. So it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know my shit
You
was all
just
out
put
there like
forward.
that.
So I'm going to be introducing this in a motion that no, it's folks, all of them, Dion, Sonya, Dre, Lamont. I don't feel like nobody. Selective amnesia. See? I knew to turn it over to one of them sisters, boy. I do it, boy. They didn't tell Nesto. And if they mention it, mentioning and really putting your foot down on something because you want the person to really feel. Did Nesto say he got to feel your shh? Didn't he say that? Yeah, he said that. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. He said he got to feel. He don't trust. No, you know what I'm saying? He didn't ever get this like how large it was and how far it went.
My shit
You
was all
just
out
put
there like
forward.
That's why he's telling him he ain't know his shit was out there like that. It's 2024 now. April, May, June. So what, we 4 months in of 2024?
Huh?
You said what?
I said we in April 2024. Are y'all listening?
What?
I didn't know.
I'm not going to say it again. I'm this April, okay, 2024.
I'm plastered all over the world. Didn't know that part.
Yeah, boy, looking like a real, if I heard your boy Drake correctly, and I think I heard Mother Shirley say the same thing. They got you looking like a monster of the boogeyman.
Every day.
I done told you.
Every day.
Every fucking day. When I tell you, this shit pop up on my phone. I don't know how the hell that shit be knowing to send it my way, but it pop up on my phone.
Because you be looking at it. If I go look at the JFK assassination, everything else in my algorithm is going to be JFK, CIA, Lee Harvey Oswald, Johnson, stuff like that. You be looking at it, and it's okay. You need to.
And I just keep clearing it out because I don't be wanting to see that shit. It's too much. Just gossip shit. That shit, I don't know. Man, that's some least of your damn words, man.
Yes, it is. That's true.
I got some Supreme Justice that will argue the differ on that. I do believe some of these calls, although I can't prove it just sitting here in this chair right now, but I'm willing to bet, sir, they're going to pull some of these calls and they're going to play that shit right there in that courtroom.
This is true. But
Algorithm. What did I say? Write it out to me. Yeah, make sure I'm right now. That's what I was talking about.
what? I ain't giving up.
The algorithm. Let me see. How did I say it? I thought I said it the same way. Maybe I didn't. Allegedly? Maybe I don't know. I don't remember. I think so. Oh, never mind.
Player, not at all.
You still breathing, man.
Huh?
I said you still breathing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he breathing.
So it is.
Yep.
Yeah, he breathing. He breathing all right. He breathing all right. Let me move on. That was one of my motions I wanted to put in that nope, they wasn't really telling that man how serious this shit was and how it was going around. They did not. They might have mentioned it to him, but they didn't put no emphasis on it. They wasn't like very matter of fact about it. And he's a fact finder. I mean, he is a fact finder now. I heard that man say the word facts so many times in one phone call. I wish Webster and them just take it on out the damn, you know what I'm saying? He like wore it out for everybody. Can't nobody use the word fact no more. But then I also, let me keep moving.
It's going to fade away, you know?
Right. I really nobody don't really give a fuck about.
I had to check the Real Brown Family Chronicle because I've been known to butcher a word. You hear me? But I don't mind correction. I got you. I got what you saying. But if somebody was correcting me, I'm not offended. There are people out there that would get offended now. Cuss your ass out for trying to help them. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. I'm not.
I mean, anyway, like that.
I do.
No, they don't. Not really.
Did you hear what she just said? Say it again, Sonya.
I do.
See? I don't want to hear, nope. I do not want to hear not another justice tell me she didn't care about him. Now, I won't argue this. I believe Nesto, and I understand, Nesto probably loved her more than she loved him. Hey, Kimmy Who, I'm glad you showed up. Kimmy Who, don't you go nowhere. I got something for you. It's going to be a question. I'm so excited. I'm about to go there now. No, I'm going to chill. How you doing, Kimmy? Oh, I saw Kimmy Who name. I got a little bit distracted because I got a question for Kimmy Who. So help me out, y'all. Let me see, where was that?
Give a fuck about me anyway, like that.
Uh-huh.
I do.
You heard her, Nesto. She said, I do. Almost like you asked her, will she take your hand in marriage?
No, they don't. Not really.
I do.
She said she do. But don't nobody else tell me that Sonya didn't at least care about him. Huh? She was getting his attention then. Yes, she was.
You say you do? Yeah, you do.
I'll be right back. It's cool.
Yeah, they don't really fuck with me like that, so my brain is scattered everywhere.
I know. It's just a nightmare, basically.
One thing is another. One thing.
That's fine. It's. I told you that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When all of this is over, when court is done, you are stuck in it. The court is over. It's over. You want to go. After court is over with,
What time is 7?
it's a wrap.
Yeah, call her. Yeah.
For who?
The lawyer girl. Whatever.
Thank you for using. It's gonna say.
All right. Hey, Brown Family Chronicle. Now you know that math not gonna play right there now. Nesto love plus Sonya love equals no more love. Two positives is gonna equal up to a positive. Okay. The number with the higher negative will control how you subtract and if the answer be a negative. If you multiply two negatives, you get a positive. If one number is negative, then the answer is going to be negative. Might well just go ahead and put the negative sign and then just do your basic math. But nevertheless, though, Nesto love plus Sonya love equals no more love. I don't know now. I don't know.
Baby, you know.
Right. I really nobody don't really give a fuck about me anyway like that.
I do.
Oh, see, Kimmy, who said Nesto is captive audience? Of course she's in love. Yeah.
No, they don't. Not really.
I do.
You say you do?
Yeah, you heard her. She do.
Call me right back. It's cool.
Yeah, they don't really fuck with me like that, so my brain is scattered everywhere.
Uh-huh.
I know. It's just a nightmare, basically.
One thing is another. One thing.
That's fine. It's. I told you that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When all of this is over, when court is done, you already stuck in it. The court is over. It's over where you want to go. After court is over with,
What time is 7?
it's a wrap.
Yeah, call her. Yeah.
Call who?
The Sonya. You know damn well he ain't telling you to call Shirley. Let me show you who he wants you to call. He wants you to call her.
The lawyer girl, whatever.
Oh.
Thank you for using.
You're welcome. And that remind me, shout out the phone calls from prison. I got to step to the side one quick second here. Hold on one second. Kimmy who? I want to ask you. Hold on, let me get down here to it. I made a there it is. There it is. There it is. Kimmy who? Do I have your attention? Did you do this?
Do at Kimmy Dumb, but she got 0 followers. Yeah, that could be a dummy account when you just write stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to hit for about a week. Yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's going to hit
Of course, to the next big story, and then this would be,
Oh
except for people
no,
who
did I not get the whole?
do at Kimmy Dumb, but she got 0 followers. Yeah, that could be a dummy account when you just write stuff. Yeah.
Hold on one second here.
Yeah, they're going to hit for about a week.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's going to hit
Of course, to the
I want
next
to go
big
into
story,
this
and then
full
this would
video
be,
for just a
except for
second.
people who really fuck with them. It's gonna fade away,
Right.
Give me a second.
I'm good. I'm straight. One thing somebody told me a long time ago.
You could.
Hold on, let me catch all of that, man. Hold on.
Ain't nobody going to give me no money. Ain't nobody going to give me shit. Only thing I got.
Hold on, then. Let me go back a little further.
If she don't think she was on this, she probably going to. She's trying to save herself.
All right, so text her, that lady, and text her.
Kimmy, who when I first listened to that thing, I could have swore. Hold on, before I even I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna let this rock for a second.
Text her what?
Text her and show her what happened.
I'll forward this to
That
her.
grounds me, because guess what? That put my life in jeopardy now.
Oh yeah, because now something.
Now you understand? That put my life in jeopardy.
The attorney for Nesto is saying don't give a bond no more than $5,000. He had people.
I never could understand that part. I thought I was mishearing Nesto. But am I hearing them correctly when they say his being Nesto, his attorney is the one that suggested that he don't get no bond? That couldn't have happened. Did that happen? That couldn't have happened. That couldn't have happened. Nah, that couldn't have happened.
First one, we got 5 different
Hold on, let me give it another thought real quick. Hold on 1 second. Come on, attorney. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do could be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you. Okay. Get me a lawyer. Come on. Nah, I'm big dog. I'm going to pay for me a lawyer. Yeah, come on, Mr. Lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I really am married to somebody, but I'm married, man. I'm Shirley Strawberry husband. What you talking about, bro? It's me and everything. You the lawyer. Come on. All right, I got you. Come on, let's go in the courtroom. Your Honor, I want to suggest that my client don't even get no bond. Did that happen? Nah, that shit couldn't have happened. Man, let me stop playing. That couldn't have happened. And not in this country. I believe I'm gonna wait. You don't remember this call? Oh yeah. This is right around the time when Shirley had done "You Look Like I Gotta Let It Go." Shirley said it looked like another love TKO.
He has been in Atlanta for years.
Katie, I'm gonna call you right back, okay? Okay, but
Man, that shit got me fucked up.
But when they said he can't be around his wife, you heard the lady say which one. That's because Nesto also has a mistake.
Oh, man, that shit
You know Sonya wanted him to hear this call. You know that's what we were getting to.
crazy.
But there's another woman, so not only were there allegedly pictures of minors on his computer that he got caught with, not only was the Kaazon running off to his boss's house in Abu Dhabi, and at Steve's house,
this is all the
he got his girlfriend. Hide the kids, hide your wife, hide your dog, baby, and fucking everybody.
Oh, man, that shit got
Oh, shit. Hey, listen. Yes, I can laugh. Nesto laughed when he heard. Y'all didn't hear. Hold on. Even Nesto had to crack up laughing on that.
Katie, I'm gonna call you right back, okay? Okay, but
man.
Sit your fast ass down. Go on, catch the call. I wish she could. Never mind.
Man, that shit got me fucked up.
But when they said
Yes, Kimmy. Yes.
he can't be around his wife, you heard the lady say which one. That's because Nesto also has a mistake.
It's like stand up and give a round of an applause. That's the way that shit paused just then. You don't believe me? Check it out. Hold on. Y'all get ready to applause.
Okay.
text her what?
Text her and tell her, show her what happened.
Did y'all hear it?
I'll forward this
That
to her.
grounds me, because guess
So
what?
the
That
attorney
put my life in jeopardy now.
for the alleged
Oh yeah, because now it's gonna be
CEO.
Now, you understand? That put my life in jeopardy.
The attorney for Nesto is saying don't give him a bond no more than $5,000. He has people that work for him. He got 5 different businesses. He looks like a Bush queen. He has been in Atlanta for years.
Katie, I'm gonna call you right back, okay? Okay, but
Man, that shit got me fucked up.
Nesto ain't trying to get off that phone. He trying to.
But when they said he can't be around his wife, you heard the lady say which one. That's because Nesto also has a mistake.
Oh, man, that shit crazy.
But there's another woman, so not only were there allegedly pictures of minors on his computer that he got caught with, not only was the Kaazon running off to his boss's house in Abu Dhabi, and at Steve's house,
this is all the
he got his girlfriend. Hide the kids, hide your wife, hide your dog, baby, and fucking everybody.
Oh, man, that shit got me.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know how you supposed to be have a certain decorum about yourself inside the courtroom. If somebody would have jumped up, hide your kids, hide your girlfriend, hide your dog, y'all know that would have been it for the K factor, right? Y'all know I would have officially been in contempt, right? I hope because I know y'all could be pretty hardcore now. I know y'all could be pretty hardcore. Lord, I hope somebody had mercy and come bond me out. Even Nesto had to laugh off of that. Sweet says, I don't remember hearing this. Kimmy Who said she didn't remember hearing this call. We're Real Brown Family Chronicle. How does that put his life in jeopardy? Kids. What? Kimmy Who? Maybe reword the question. I might have moved on a little too fast. How does that put his life in jeopardy? If you're asking me what you're asking me, yeah. You know, American are dog lovers too, right? That ain't even no color issue. That's all the way across the board. Hey boy, whoever that, hey boy, you better watch your tone back there now. Y'all better be glad I wasn't around when y'all were calling yourself getting on Shirley shit, boy. Y'all better be glad I wasn't around, boy.
Who's this guy?
That same clown had been talking about Steve Harvey.
He got all kinds of stuff on his computer. This is some nasty shit.
And he got how many views?
58,000 on one day.
You just went out your nasty ass house.
Sorry.
Married to Chester and Nesto, and you sit up there with your PC, giving us the thing.
Wow.
Get the shit out of his kid.
I'm good. She said she need to go on down to Alabama and get on Richie's show and separate herself from getting her Steve. So, two people on TikTok redid his story. So it's on TikTok, and Trisha said it just came up on her feed. And she didn't know,
Right.
All right, so what you do is, he got to stick with me now, because ain't nobody going to take that shit no more.
212559. I believe that the other ADA Taylor, has something to say about 23 CP 215407 and the state's recommendation for bond in that particular matter, Judge.
All right, go ahead, Taylor. The law for the stream, but that's where we at. Cheryl Strawberry, co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
That's all he keep talking about?
I moved it over to the end. I moved it down.
Okay, that's right. I don't want y'all to think I skipped over nothing. That was Sonya that moved it, fast forwarded some.
The thing
I just want that on the record for the court. Nesto is saying in jeopardy with other prisoners. Probably most likely. The Real Brown Family Chronicle said, bruh, we would have both been sharing the same cell because I would have been in contempt with you. Brown, one of us stay on the other side, let the other one go. That would have put the child's life in danger. Yeah, because I guess when it really kind of popped off, I'm still not even clear. Look. Truthfully speaking, honestly speaking, I'm not too for sure what I feel. At the very beginning, Once I kind of stepped out of the Shirley and him being disrespectful and telling all his business and all his wife business to this anyway, to that girl, man. Anyway, see, I like they got brain clouded just then. Setting that aside, when he first went to jail for, he all but done about a minute to that. He just downplay it. That ain't nothing. I ain't worried about that. They ain't got that, that got more to do with her than me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's how he acted on the first set of charges. Once those charges that we can't technically say over our microphones, although I don't know what the big deal is. Everybody's supposed to be grown and, I don't know, man. The kids need to hear it early off. So if something out of check, some old man talking about, here, come here, let's play with my dog. Here, sit on my lap, and we're gonna play with my dog type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Your babies will be on top of it. K-Factor, have them. No, don't even go get mama. You go get your daddy. You ain't got no daddy, you call your favorite uncle up. You ain't got no favorite uncle, you hit up big bruh. You ain't got no big brother, you hit up cuz. Everybody got a cuz that'll cut up and cut out. Call your cousin. Tell somebody. You let nobody do nothing to you. Anyway.
Yeah, sure.
You know what? His computer, in addition to cheating on Shirley, in addition to trying to go to Abu Dhabi for what? I don't know if he had no business in Abu Dhabi. He was trying to go to his house in Abu Dhabi. People that he can't be around.
You gotta shoot the shit off the prosecutor. You gotta shoot that shit off the prosecutor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. So you need to, I need to get to text her.
It has to take the mere perjury and creditor bankruptcy hearing today. So let's
Okay.
Text him that same thing.
I'm gonna text it to him. I'm gonna just tell him he needs to just check it. That's your daughter. You get the transcript. Okay.
Well, I'm done.
Basically on this shit talk.
Like that turkey I did. Like that turkey I put on that grill. Stick a fork in your boy. That boy did say early on, he done.
Yeah, I'm done. Ain't nobody finna do nothing with me like that.
Search. Hold on. Oh gosh, don't think that.
Somebody sold him that. Somebody gave that to him.
I forgot the name of the thing they said. The name of the thing who did that. But I'm trying to figure out how do you even know to go to court to see that.
There you go. Somebody gave that to him.
Somebody that was in that room.
Yeah, that's what happened. Wow. Wow. I'm done. I'm done. I just got to talk to my boy. His house flooded.
You said what? His house flooded.
Yeah, his house had flooded. It was a
Kimmy, Sweet, does that kind of give you a time period? You remember his phone call where Dre told him the toilet had done leaked out, had a crack in it, kept running, wouldn't tell itself that it was full, so it just kept coming out, messed up his basement and everything. You remember?
It was a bad toilet stool in his room. And while he was going to work out of town, that shit been running for like 6 days straight down in his basement. And that shit flooded everything out. He got to get all that shit fixed now. I just got on the phone with him. My brain is hurting now.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, I ain't nothing to be sorry about. I mean, right now, you got to tell him ain't no way I can get that money now. Ain't nobody going to give me no money. Ain't nobody going to give me shit. Only thing I got left is get that money.
It's amazing what they heard, what they want, what they didn't want to hear. Because the lawyer said it. The computer wasn't his. It was a community computer where you put it came from. There's nothing on his personal, nothing on his phone. He has no history. The man is 60 years old. You don't go 60 years being a sexual predator at 60 and no history of it. That's just not what it is.
No, it's not.
People don't just wake up at 60 and say, "Ooh, I think I want to look at some little kids." That's not how that goes. You know, like all this shit that's going on with R. Kelly them, that shit been going on since the 90s, since they were young 20s. Right. They didn't just start. That started when they were in their young 20s doing that shit. P. Diddy was molesting them boys since he was in his young 20s. That shit is not new. Now he's in his 50s. So they learn from him, and that's people that's being less than smart, and people that don't seriously look at shit and not involved in law. Because whenever I hear something, I always look into everything. I don't just hear what you just recently said.
You hear that 35 years plus 10-year law experience kick in? Don't get mad at her. Don't get mad because y'all ain't got 35 plus 10 years of law experience. Don't even do it like that now.
Like stuff with Steve. It's a pattern with him. It's not he just did this to one, he did it two. He's been married 3 other times.
She lecturing right now. He's lecturing now.
That's for the one he got now.
So basically, it's on TikTok. How many views on
It's on TikTok. You gotta remember, people pass that shit to the next person like my sister passed it to me.
Right.
Those that listen to her, that's where it's gonna get at. Anybody that listen to her, that talk about her after the radio show, like when they go through their day and talk about it, that's who's gonna get it. So that's who they're gonna send it to. So this one is 132. This one got 93. This one got 5,076. This one got 21. Our shit went 5 hours ago.
I just need to let you know
and 1,759 people shared it.
I think it's like $15 and it's on my link tree. With that being said, let's get into it.
And what she's showing is, she posted this 5 hours ago.
They were introduced by Steve Harvey. Steve actually walked her down.
I don't care about that lady. I don't even know that lady. I don't even know the folks. I don't even know the folks.
I think what it is she tried to turn that shit into something just because you said, "Are you in Atlanta? Send me your number." That could mean anything.
No.
That could mean anything. Send me your.
Now listen, Sonya about to put on her best defense. Where her goddamn court picture at? Where that court shit at? Here it is. She finna defend that boy now. She finna defend it. Do it, Sonya.
Her number can mean anything. So it don't necessarily mean I'm trying to get in your panties. It don't have to necessarily. She's trying to lead to that. And then she said, "I'm not in Atlanta," and you never responded back to her. So if you was chasing tail, it would have been more, you know what I'm saying? But she's trying to put that out there to say that. But I think the way it looked like she photoshopped it. So the way she placed herself in front of it, you know, somebody just want to put themselves out there to say, just so they can get some type of look or view or some shit.
Right.
Some crowd chasing and shit.
So I just need to listen.
That's fine. How many views she got? 100.
This I forgot. Yeah, she got 100 views. So this says yes.
You have to remember, Brown's Family Chronicles. Yeah, all they are worried about is fame, not the shame. True. But when you done convinced yourself you ain't did nothing, you can do that. I mean, like, it's so hard to, you can lie to yourself so strong that you actually believe it. That's a fact.
Yesterday at 8 o'clock.
Okay, that's fine.
And then it says yesterday at 9 o'clock.
Okay, so how many?
So we know yesterday.
How many comments? The bad comments?
15.
Yes.
How is this not viral? She tried to tell us, "Oh shit, why is this viral?" I agree, Shirley is mad judgmental, not with the times. I don't know, I've been trying to get her to see. Girl, a whole year later, it is possible that this is a fake account. Also, her husband isn't on the show. This post didn't age well for him. A whole year later, he was arrested for multiple felonies and 5 counts of child pornography. Somebody look that shit up.
Yeah.
It's true. Trust and believe every word she says. He's a lot of wrong things. Trust her and make it go viral. Don't be starstruck. What? I don't know the way he came at you. That seems like a trap. People ain't ish no more. No hope. I thought I said.
Wow. Oh, that's
Fake
what I
news.
heard. That's who?
I thought I put on fake news.
Oh.
Fake news. This one said, this is huge. Child, how do we not have access to this call? For surely, some men are so trifling. Why should she be embarrassed? He allegedly did it, not her. Let me go on and put these charges on Fulton County. Pull up these charges on Fulton County website. I feel so bad for Shirley. This is her third marriage. This this is a strawberry letter, all right. Is his attorney drunk? He told you should have wrote that shit in a thingy. What the hell? Steve has no problem marrying a woman that's criminal adjacent, so he probably thought Shirley wouldn't care either. So he's talking about his wife.
That's fine. That's fine.
Fucking crazy.
Man, my life done turned. And my brother said he got the shit, so I'm glad that it was text to him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
It says, animal, I'm out. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, but this one she got. I'm confused. This later part, but you skipped over the prelude. I need a better report. Shirley Strawberry's life is just turned into one of Steve Harvey's episode of Strawberry Letters.
If Sonya do got another man, he cannot know anything about any of this. Because if he is alleged, not that we know, we don't know, we wasn't there, we think so, he might have. That's what they said, allegedly. Allegedly. Y'all like the way I cover my ass? Allegedly. If he put his pencil in Sonya, and they're hinting around like he put his same pencil and wrote on a dog, then next man up for Sonya, he cannot know about that. That might just change the whole outcome on that essay being written, if you get my drift.
I wouldn't let Steve Harvey hook my damn cable. Steve couldn't recommend a restaurant to me. Steve couldn't hook me up with nobody. She looked like Dwight from Real Housewives of Atlanta. What are you doing? I'm going to write a strawberry letter like this in my situation and see what advice Steve gives. Wait until Funky Divas hear this, okay? Now, Shirley, this is just them chicks that got that podcast that like to go in on men and shit. You know, bitter bitches. That's what they should be called, bitter bitches. Now, Shirley, this is Barbara. Where's your letter? Oh, we got one. Why is she...
Sonya, you better not be talking to not one person up in my chat calling them. I told you, you and that goddamn mouth and calling them sisters out their name after all you done did and participated in. Yeah,
it's crazy, but this one she got. I'm confused. This later part, but you skipped over the prelude. I need a better report. Shirley Strawberry's life is just turned into one of Steve Harvey's episode of Strawberry Letters. I wouldn't let Steve Harvey hook my damn cable. Steve couldn't recommend a restaurant to me. Steve couldn't hook me up with nobody. She looked like Dwight from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Kimmy who? If they show and prove those charges, he want to go under the prison if. And my girl Kimmy who wrote if now. That's another way of saying allegedly. We don't know. He might. Most likely. Maybe so. Very, 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 very slightly not. Go to prison. He gonna want to be under the prison. He gonna beg them to put him under the prison. He gonna beg them. Warden, Warden, let me speak to you over here real quick. Hey, Warden, look, these type of charges, sir. Can I go under the prison? You remember that time when he thought Sonya was leaving him, and he told her that he was going to the hole. He ain't say go get back on his rack. He ain't say I'm finna go get. He said I'm going to the hole today. End quote. That's what he said. He gonna want to be under the jail. You hear me? I used to get so mad at him because he'd be whispering when he be talking, but it dawned on me like he better whisper. I'm just gonna say it like that. I done seen some people here over the weekend. They didn't say something as they're being accused, but they did mention something. And they really trying to turn it like they supporting something that they're actually not. I don't want to fall into that trap. Therefore, allegedly, that boy gonna beg them. He already writing them now. Hey, listen, if this goes left, I want to be under the prison. Hell yeah. He be safer under the prison.
I'm going to
By his lonesome. You understand?
write a strawberry letter like this in my situation and see what advice Steve gives. Wait until Funky Divas hear this, okay? Now, Shirley, this is just them chicks that got that podcast that like to go in on men and shit. You know, bitter bitches. That's what they should be called, bitter bitches. Now, Shirley, this is
Right.
Barbara. Where's your letter? Oh, we got one. Why is she talking like she at an auction? I'm trying to understand what's happening. She couldn't walk me to a corner store. All them damn strawberry letters she need to be doing on the radio. Strawberry letter, Cheryl. What? It's your, I don't know what they're saying. This is giving Wendy Williams and her ex.
I'm good. I'm straight. You know, one thing somebody told me a long time ago.
You could go.
Nesto didn't want to hear no more of that shit. I don't want to hear no bad news. You remember that on the Wiz? Not the Wizard of Oz, the Wiz. Michael Jackson, Richard Pryor, Diana Ross, Della. Remember?
Sales is drama. People love drama.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. They're skipping over everything that it's alleged. I say that with everybody that is getting accused. It's like that one guy who's getting accused now that did the Creed movie, right? Somehow he beat up his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And you see this bitch at the club right after he allegedly beat her. I'm like, y'all need to stop running and thinking every time somebody's accused that it's an automatically guilty thing. But if you don't,
I find that kind of hard to take from. Hold on, let me fix my words up right. That sounds strange. Coming from a woman. Give me a minute to fix my words up. Go ahead.
You don't deal with the justice, like I deal with it, so I know how the prosecutors work. I know how the system is fucked up and how they like to overcharge and charge you with, you know what I'm saying? I understand that, so I get it. So, but that's me. So that's how I look at everybody's case when I look at stuff and hear stuff. I'd be like, man, whatever.
Did she take you back yet? Should have called her. Fuck that text. Well, you showed the tape, but you should have called her.
I wonder why.
Anytime Sonya's on this subject of any foul play up against a woman or a woman screams foul play, although I'm approaching this subject from the shoes of a man, And I'm not saying that there are not some females out here that would accuse somebody of something they didn't do. Okay, I'm not saying that. What I am trying to say, though, or articulate, that's part of the problem. Because a female feel if they say something, that burden that bestows upon their heart that lies and rests in their stomach. Some of y'all call it the butterfly feelings. That's hard. So to be painting this picture that all or most all men that are in jail that's been accused of some type of naughty hanky-panky need to get their ass spanky, that they're being lied on. It already takes a certain amount of strength, I'm sure, for a sister to stand up. So to just kind of make it nonchalant, like, oh, it's this. I mean, you're talking about out of 1,000 women, you're trying to tell me that 998 of them just be making up shit. Only the 2 that's left over really got a real story, a real complaint. That's just strange coming from a woman. It'll be at that moment I would expect for the sisters in them to really click up, hunker down. You know what I'm saying? But to have a female kind of painting this picture of, but then again, you know what? I got the clip of what she said about her own daughter. She said if her daughter came to her talking about some goddamn on her being Sonya now, boyfriend, friend guy, honey boo, cookie boo, a young boo, whatever, striked out at the daughter, Sonya's daughter. Sonya said out her home, you think she didn't? Well, don't get me, boy, y'all maybe go ahead this on Monday night, goodness gracious almighty. What Sonya said and how she said she would react to that, if a female was to get on her ass, I'll turn my head. That's all I'm saying. I ain't say nothing allegedly. I was just playing. If somebody was to get on her ass, if one female was to get on her ass, I'll turn my head the other way. And I heard, never mind.
I wonder if this is why Shirley has a strained relationship with her daughter now.
That's her daughter.
That's weird. You think that's her daughter saying that? Kimmy.
Actually, Brown Family Chronicle, I don't think so. She'll be the one. Ooh, this is going to be a stretch out there, but I'm going to jump out there. She'll be the type to tell him, the guy, he was weak if he didn't take her. And would probably suggest, although I don't know, allegedly, I think so, knowing her, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I do know what I'm talking about. Allegedly, she'd have been told him all females like it that way. I'm just saying. She has this thing about her, like she like the weakness of a Negro, if you feel or get my drift.
He always seems suspect. I wonder if this is why Shirley has a strained relationship with her daughter.
That's her daughter.
Maybe. Let me see who this person is. No, it's a dude. Well, the picture's a dude. At Kimmy Dumb, but she got 0 followers. Yeah.
Kimmy, who I want to debate that one day. That right there, what you wrote, that strained relationship was Nesto's fault. That would probably get me in a little bit of trouble. But then again, I don't know. I'm not a stepdad. My children in the house, those are really like my children, right? Like, I can count on one hand I lived maybe about 10, 12 years, kind of like as a bachelor, kind of, you know what I'm saying? I didn't date women with children. And the few that I did, I can count on one hand and I wouldn't need all my fingers. I'm talking about actually went with, not hooked up with, we went out, we were cool, no. I'm talking about played house. I can count on one hand and wouldn't dare need all my fingers. And I wish somebody had to put the money up. Because it'd just be a few buttons. Remember, I said I would not use all 5 of my fingers of how many women. I'm 53. I've been with my wife since 2000. So that's 25 years. Before my wife, I would need all my fingers, right? The 2 fingers I'm going to put up, I can go find a child from each one of those relationships on their own. Hell, you can follow it. You can follow the messenger. I didn't write them. They wrote me. When they came on Facebook and they found the okay, both of them, these are 2 different relationships. Let me think real quick. Are there kids in the same TN? No, I don't think she would be. I think she would be. Anyway, 2 different children who they done, got at least up to 18, 21, whatever. Got on Facebook, saw me, sent me a friend request. Not at the same time, but within the same year, right? And both of them wrote, Mr. Kaazon, you was the coolest, most well-respected, and gave respect of all my mom's boyfriends. One of them said that she wished I could lie. We could lie in some kind of way. She could be my blood daughter, even though that child was already 4 years old when me and her mom hooked up. You know what I'm saying? You carry yourself a certain way, you little sap sucker looking ass boy, you. Rule number 105 in the 101 book. Never try to come in between. Now, I understand somebody might say, well, you speaking on some shit you don't know nothing about because you at home with your regular children, your natural children, which would be true. But if I wasn't, and I was with a woman that already had children, I cannot, I repeat, cannot do more harm than good and then expect for something to miraculously just make my life just blossom. Trying to come in between mother and child could be a sin. Now, hold that in your left hand. In your right hand, I also don't know what it would be like. I have my wife here and my stepdaughter. And my stepdaughter is 28, 29, doing her thing. and her mom is taking care of all her bills. I just don't see no window for me to get involved into that. If that's, but then again, I don't know. Me being who I am, not out of nothing nefarious or anything, but I'm sure for just basic. I mean, I just told some of y'all that, didn't hear earlier that, just came in. I was explaining that it's December the 1st, and tomorrow would have been my mom's birthday. But my mom died in 1990. She was at the age of 37 years old when she went in that got doggone casket and then into that grave. Right? She was 37. So I don't know. I think the point that I really want to kind of make, I'm gonna have to kind of leave it alone because I don't want to get all crossed up in here with the YouTube police.
Yeah, that could be a dummy account.
Don't try to come in between mother and child. If the child is of age, if I was going to enter into the conversation, I may use my own life experience and just maybe tell my wife, hey, listen, maybe let's just see if we can set something up soft. Maybe to her, maybe to the child, it might seem a little, but me and mom, we're on the same page. And the fact that something happens to mom, or me and mom go our separate ways, or whatever. I mean, Charrington is the only child, if I heard them correctly. I mean, wow. So it's kind of like maybe I would kind of mention, but then again, Shirley Strawberry being who she is, I'm sure she would have left her daughter straight anyway. As Sonya said, those candles might sell.
You just write stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to hit for about a week. Yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Of course, to the next big story, and then this will be, except for people who really fuck with them. It's going to fade away,
Right. But really, nobody don't really give a fuck about me anyway like that.
I do.
No, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
You say you do? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you do.
Call me right back. It's cool.
Yeah, they don't really fuck with me like that, so.
Well, y'all can't say that Sonya didn't care about him now. When Nesto was at his lowest point, she didn't kick his ass on off the boat. She ain't kick him. She said, I do. Nesto said, don't nobody care about me. Don't nobody care about me. She said, I do. She said it twice. One for each hand. Imagine that. Now, I don't know in how the world we got caught on over into that, but we did. Oh, I remember. I thought they was talking about Kimmy. I'm gonna play this one more time, just real quick, right here.
Dude, at Kimmy dumb, but she got 0 followers.
When I first heard that, I heard the Kimmy part and went crazy. I said I gotta make a note and ask Kim. Did she?
Yeah, that could be a dummy account. You just write stuff. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I moved it back.
Dude, at Kimmy dumb, but she got 0 followers. Yeah, that could be a dummy account. You just write stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute there. Oh, okay. Sweet said no. The strained relationship is Shirley and Nesto's fault. Give me a little bit more on that, Sweet. And let me know if I get off track where the Browns their chronicles is. There was a time when, and let me know if my understanding is wrong. I have no problem with that. There was a time when this stuff was first breaking out, and let me go ahead and openly admit to the ones that may have just came in. Okay, it wasn't you. Okay, Kimmy, who you know how we do it. I had to clip it though. When this was first breaking off, and I've already explained when this was happening, I was 10 toes deep in the YSL RICO case. And it wasn't until they went on a almost 3-week delay due to an ex parte that took place in between a judge, a Woody, and the district attorney. There was no defense attorneys in there, and that's a no-no. You can't do that, right? Can't do that. Anyway, while they were straightening that out, I started taking a peep in, like, why do I keep seeing this Shirley Strawberry, Shirley? And then I came in. Now, my question is, was there a moment y'all was getting on Shirley ass? Y'all could tell me. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't in your shoes. I wasn't in your ear. I was not in that time and space at that particular point when all of this was first dropping out. But if I understand correctly, y'all took a little bit of issue with the way Shirley was handling or dealing with the situation. I mean, because if Sweet say that it was a strained relationship, but it was Shirley and Nesto's fault, what did Shirley do? That's a fair question. I hope it is. What did she do? What did Shirley do?
Yeah. Blow pop gonna hit you. Blow pop.
Guess you'll understand tomorrow when the guy hits him because he sounds a little bit confused, but okay.
He got it. He got it. You understand, sir? Barry White?
Did Sonya just call Dion confused? Hold on one second here. Hold on. There's no particular time on this. I'll share it over anyway. Let me come out of my studio mode.
Blow pop gonna hit you. Blow pop.
Guess you'll understand tomorrow when the guy hits him because he sounds a little bit confused, but okay.
He got it. He got it. You understand, sir? Barry White?
Hey, your folks that hit me saying they need a ride. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me back it back up in here. First of all, first thing first. Good evening, Miss Clark. Miss Clark come right in swinging. Swoop. I didn't even know Shirley was married until after Nesto was arrested. Okay. Me too. To be honest with you, me too. Although it's this one picture of them that I did see flashing. Up on something some years ago. But on the for real, if somebody was to ask me straight up, did you know or you didn't know? I'm gonna have to answer, I didn't know. She allowed it to happen. What she allowed to happen, sweet? Kimmy, who said, from what I understand, Shirley's mom raised her daughter. Shirley was there financially. Okay, you know what? Okay. I might can slide with that. Because if Shirley was on the road, I don't know what their setup is. I don't know whether they're able to do what they do from their separate locations, or do they have to come together 2 or 3 times out the week? And if they do, where? Was Shirley in a tight when she moved from California over to the A? Is there a moment where she has to fly back and forth over to what I guess Steve Harvey's show is based out of California, isn't it? It's not in Atlanta, is it? I don't think so. I never went in on Shirley Strawberry. Okay, let me put that down for the Real Brown Family Chronicle. Never went in. I love I could cut and copy y'all's I don't have to keep writing them no more. I could just be that and then come over to my notepad so I'll have it. Yeah. Okay. But hey, Miss Clark, You don't have to tell me. I know you've been here for a while. But let's get this thing started right here.
Blow pop gonna hit you. Blow pop.
Yes, he'll understand tomorrow when the guy hits him because he sounds a little bit confused, but okay.
He got it. He got it. You understand, sir? Barry White?
Hey, your folks that hit me saying they need a ride, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't talking about them folks. I'm talking about the folks where you can get you some bread up.
I heard what you said. But you know what I'm saying?
That's what he did. He changed the
Yeah.
subject.
Yeah, I heard what you said because they don't want to drive that truck.
Yeah. But,
Yeah,
you know,
I know what's going on.
Oh, so that's something so what y'all really saying is that's something that Shirley had in common with Nesto concerning Charrington and Dion. They kind of got, no, I can't put that on that level. Because, and I'm finna read your comment right now, Chronicle, if Shirley Strawberry and her mom had an understanding that Shirley would financially support the family, and Shirley has always been away from Charrington. And I could see that. Now, let me ask the ladies in here. How do y'all rank that? Is that just simply, in y'all's opinion, that's just a woman not taking, she ain't take care of her kids or her kid or her child. A kid is a baby goat, for real, for real. I try to use child and whatnot. Oh yeah. Teach that to the babies. It's in there. A kid, a KID, is really a baby goat. Don't forget that. I like to try to lead y'all with something. Child. Is it okay to leave your child with grandma if you the go-getter? I'm talking about the breadwinner, the go-getter. Now you got me to thinking. Let me ask y'all this. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. If you don't know, you can just say, I don't know. Did Shirley and Charrington's father ever have a long, were they together at least 5 years raising Charrington as a family? Or was it a one-hitter quitter? We don't know. I surely don't know. Somebody said, leave it alone. I'm just playing. Ain't nobody wrote that. Not yet, they haven't. I was never a fan of the show. Don't like Steve. Kimmy, you just did that right there for me to get going. I do not like that guy. I'm going to just leave that there. I'm going to just leave it there. Because if I get into what some of the issues I have with him, then we're going to leave this conversation.
I know what's going on with you.
I broke this up, so let's start this over. Hold on one second, Nesto. We're going to get to your blow pop.
Yeah. Blow pop going to hit you. Blow pop.
Yes, he'll understand tomorrow when the guy hits him because he sounds a little bit confused, but okay.
He got it. You understand, sir? Barry White?
Hey, your folks that hit me saying they need a ride, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't talking about them folks. I'm talking about the folks where you can get you some bread up.
I heard what you said. But you know what I'm saying?
That's what he did. He changed the subject.
Yeah.
Shut up, Sonya. Shut the up. Shut up. Shut up. Down. Sonya, let that father and son talk, okay? They don't need a referee. They don't need a translator. Can you shut the up? Just shut up.
They don't want to drive that truck.
Yeah. But you know,
I know what's going on. I know what's going on with you. Yeah, I just ain't tell them that. but I ain't know what's going on. You understand now? You already
Yeah.
know what's going on. Yeah. When you're on the same page, they don't understand your page. I understand your page. So I told them they need to go ahead and get them a goddamn what that shit.
Sweet says, no, I feel Shirley tried to do what was best for her daughter. But allowing Nesto to ruin their relationship is unacceptable. You know, I'm dying to ask. Okay, let's just cut through the chase. Are you saying the fact that she stood by her man's side? Do y'all have any information that Sherrington went up to her mom and said, hey, mom, your husband is in there or has tried to fill in the blank? And then once the word was in the blank, are y'all saying Shirley did nothing? Did it go as simple as, hey, mom, your husband in there trying to fill in the blank? And then Shirley turns to her husband, Nesto, and say, hey, hubby, have you been in there trying to fill in the blank, my daughter? No. And then are you telling me Shirley turned around and did what Sonya said she would do? Because I'm clear on how Sonya said she would handle that. Oh, see, can I go find it? The Real Browns Family Chronicle said, trust Nesto has not touched Sheraton because it would be some street justice. I believe Sherrington did see Nesto with that child that was Shirley's assistant and told her mom, the 19-year-old. Uh-huh. I'm willing to bet that child is the 19-year-old. I think we on the same page. If I'm wrong, just say K-Factor, you wrong. And then K-Factor going to wait on you to tell me where I went wrong, and then I'm going to get back on the boat. I'm going to get back on the boat. Yeah, I'm going to get back on the boat. Let me see. I need a placeholder. Hold them right there for a minute, Shirley. Let's dive in a little deeper with this right here. Uh-huh. And then we went here.
So them they need to go ahead and get them a goddamn what that shit what that
Mini
shit,
Cooper.
little BMW I said. What they call that little BMW? It's real little Mini Cooper, photo Mini Cooper. I told them they need to get them a Mini
We are
Cooper.
not going to go from from that truck to a Mini Cooper.
Let me explain something to you. This ain't no you on some bullshit land, but I'm dead motherfucker serious.
No, but if you're dealing with people that all they about is appearances, they're not going to do that.
Yeah, when you get your motherfucking head busted out there, this ain't no time for that shit right now. Your folks ain't out there to protect you right now. You wide open right now.
Well, I don't too much care nothing about no dingy dang with wings, you know what I'm saying? They got to be up to par for them to do all that. They have that alarm system, and you know what I'm saying? Fresh tires, you know. Everybody got time to be coming to say no shit right now.
So them they need to go ahead and get them a goddamn what that shit that little BMW I said. What they call that little BMW? It's real little Mini Cooper, photo Mini Cooper. I told them they need to get them a Mini
We
Cooper.
are not going to go from from that truck to a Mini Cooper.
Let me explain something to you. This ain't no you on some bullshit land, but I'm dead motherfucker serious.
No.
Well, I wish I had a time and date on this thing. I do not see one. Because why, Nesto?
No, but if you're dealing with people that
Break it down for it, Nesto. What she got going on?
all they about is appearances, they're not going to do that.
Yeah, when you get your motherfucking head busted out there, this.
And it's just a wonder. I do understand why that girl got the hell up out of it. Anyway, let me leave that alone. The 19-year-old. Okay. Camille says Shirley was talking smack about Sheraton to Nesto. And then the Browns Family Chronicle said, I believe the stress on their relationship came when Sheraton started having children. Ah. Two good points. Two good
Ain't no
points.
time for that shit right now. Your folks ain't out there to protect you right now. You wide
She wide open, ain't she? You're a protector.
open right now. This a lot
Well,
of
I don't too much care nothing about no dingy dang with one, you know what I'm saying? They got to be up to par for them to do all that. They have that alarm system, and you know what I'm saying? Fresh tires, you know.
I don't care what nobody say. Dion did not put his best foot down to get Shirley up in one of them cars since his bobblehead ass was trying to jump on the truck.
Everybody got time to be coming to say no shit right now.
You know how hard that would have been for Shirley to pull up in one of them Hellcats. Mean mugging on them. You know how gangster that would have been? Shirley pull up on that Hellcat. Dion, like your father said, you big dummy. She might have would have bought you one. That's Shirley.
This ain't that time right now.
Well, you don't want to be a magnet to a crime anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, this don't need nobody. Don't need no extra bullshit right now. The king is down right now. Let the king goddamn come over and delegate right now.
So now the next time I call him King Nesto, don't nobody get on me. Y'all heard what you heard what he said?
The king is down right now. Let the king
So now when I call that man King Nesto, don't be getting upset with me. And he breaking it down. Go ahead, Nesto.
bullshit right now. The king is down right now. Let the king goddamn come over and delegate right now from a distance. I'm good at delegating from a distance. Done did it before. So I'm saying, shut that shit down. Get you some small shit.
You know, that's one comment he made that contradicts itself. Okay, you know what? So I don't stick myself in it because when he said, hold on.
Let the king goddamn come over and delegate right now from a distance. I'm good at delegating from a distance.
That part right there, he's good at delegating from a distance. Is he talking about his first bid? Because I thought he was left like a lonely duck on that. I mean, if I heard it, or did he just shoot maybe he just shot Sonya that game. Dion couldn't have been there. Nah. How old is Dion? Anybody know? How old is Dion? We just do some math. But Dion couldn't have been there. Impossible. Even because if Dion is late 20s, early 30s, more like court jester, Nesto, never king. Jester.
Done did it before.
When did he do it? He surely can't be talking about from that first bid he did.
So I'm saying, shut that shit down. Get you some small shit and hold tight.
You need to be having that conversation with your wife. What the fuck is you running that bus? Like, oh, okay. Sonya's the one that hooked them up on the phone. So she get to be the coach regardless. I got you.
We sitting around here looking crazy.
You was funny as hell.
No, I'm just telling the truth. And then you should be putting yourself out. Listen, man, I done been through that shit where I'm gone out of town. I come back, it's a roach on the floor. Hey, you know, motherfucker play them tight game. This ain't them tight game playing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, there's a difference between me and you. I only go for what I want to go for.
No. I'm not going for shit right now because I was shut it down saying I need me goddamn a half a minute to get me the fuck out of here. I can't do that right now.
And neither can Sonya. Hold on, we're going to keep that going. Oh, because they got Sonya. I'm finna get ready to cuss her ass out in 1 minute.
I got to get reality right now. I can't be bullshitting around. So it is what it is. I'm not acting selfish.
Thank you, Supreme Justice, Ms. Clark. I appreciate that. 35. Got it. Would have been 15. Hell, he would, if I understand correctly, hell, that boy would either he would have been just coming back in the picture or meeting his father for the first time, if I heard everybody correctly, at one time. Maybe I'm wrong, allegedly. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. I'll wait on one of the justices to help me out, like Miss Clark just did.
Right now, I'm acting with some common sense. So,
Just buy a vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner will suck up a roach, so.
What?
You see how slow this girl is? Do y'all know I'd already done went to a whole nother clip? Hold on, let me hear out. Hear out first.
A vacuum cleaner will suck up a roach, so.
What?
Hold on, no. Start this from the very beginning. Start this from the very. Hold on, wait a minute, Nesto. God damn, you acting like that Sonya now. Hold on 1 second. Okay, now go.
I got to get reality right now. I can't be bullshitting around.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I'm not acting selfish right now. I'm acting with some common sense. So
just buy a vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner will suck up a roach, so.
What'd you say?
If you buy a vacuum cleaner, that will suck up a roach.
Listen.
Nah, I get what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
I know, Miss Percy, but still, if you get a vacuum cleaner,
This ain't got nothing, you know what?
Sonya is slow. My goodness gracious. I'm not even going to let this play all the way yet. They're continuing on with the conversation. Nesto already made the comment about how Shirley will call him up and tell him there's a roach on the floor. And then that irritates him. And that make him think bad things about his wife. And how ridiculous that is. And then
Right now, I can't be bullshitting around. So it is what it is.
you already been bullshitting around, son. You far past that.
Yeah, I'm not acting selfish right now. I'm acting with some common sense. So,
You done messed around and got the bullshitting with some real bullshitters. See, they the real bullshitters. You were fake bullshitting. You were cat bullshitting.
Just buy a vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner will suck up a roach, so.
And out of the blue, Nesto done went on with the conversation. That girl, it's almost like Nesto went up to the 12th floor and left Sonya ass at that moment on the 3rd floor. The girl is done had the roach on the floor in her head. She didn't hear not another damn thing Nesto said. When he mentioned about the roach, he was locked in right there. How do I know that? It's because it's the second clip.
I got to get reality right now. I can't be.
He going on with the conversation. He was explaining to them how he need a hot millio right now. He can't be playing around, joking around, stepping around.
You bullshitting around.
Cannot. He cannot be bullshitting around.
So it is what it is. I'm not acting selfish right now. I'm
He defining selfish, which he said he is not acting selfish.
acting with some common sense.
He is weighing selfishness up against common sense. How they go on the same line, you're going to find out before the K Factor do. Believe that.
So
Just buy a vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner will suck up a roach, so.
And then here this little girl come. Oh, my goodness gracious. The girl never, oh, my goodness gracious. Everybody caught off guard. Can you imagine that? You mentioned something in paragraph 1, and then in paragraph 3, the person like, oh shit, now I got it. Oh, I got a solution. You can get a vacuum cleaner to vacuum the roach up. Good job, Sonya.
Will suck up a roach, so.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
You don't really want her to say it again, but tell them again.
If you buy a vacuum cleaner, that will suck up a roach.
Now, wait a minute. Did y'all get that? Let me wait for a minute. Let me light my cigar. I want y'all to take that in. You come across a roach on the floor, you can suck it up with a vacuum cleaner. Do you see what Nowhere University will get you? You see how that girl earned them 35 plus 10 years of law experience. At least every once in a blue moon, I'll give y'all something in Latin. This girl ain't gave you not one word in Latin. But she has solved the case on how to get a roach off the floor with a vacuum cleaner.
Listen.
Nah, I get what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
I know, Miss Prissy, but
I'm talking about one of them close to one of them albino looking ones too, Kimmy, who she sure is.
still, if you get a vacuum
This
cleaner, that'll help
ain't got
that.
nothing, you know what?
And she's still pushing about the vacuum cleaner. She want to debate. Broom and dustpan against the vacuum cleaner. Almost like Auburn in Alabama this past weekend. Oh, God, I shouldn't even bring that shit up. God dang, I hope my wife didn't hear me. Yeah. If anybody run into seceding 222, let her know my wife's team did win.
This ain't got nobody no prissy. I just know how full play the game to get attention to. I'm not trying to
I get what he's saying.
Yeah, help him. Dion, you just earned some cool points. Let them know. Calm them down.
So I'm not trying to do no extra shit right now. It's no room for extra right now. There's room for reality. So that's what I'm on right now. I done sit in here long enough on some petty shit. So that time maybe go ahead on and do what I got to do. I heard what you said. You said you need to go get you another lawyer. So I had two people say me the same thing. It's you, sir, and that's the lady on the phone right now. Look.
Hold on one second. Let me see, can I do this some justice? Hold that right there in court for a minute, Sonya. Nope, I can't do no justice on that one. Can't do no justice on it. Let me see, did I catch the last half of that? I don't think so. I think I started going the hell off about that goddamn vacuum cleaning the roach. Yeah, how you figure that? Hold on one second. Okay, we checked that part out. Let me see why I put this.
Okay.
But I will.
Am I wrong? I know I ain't wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Okay. I
You're
just
not
want to make
wrong.
sure, you know.
I hate. Hold on, I'm violated. Let it play first.
But I will.
Am I wrong? I know I ain't wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Okay. I
You're
just
not
want to make
wrong.
sure, you know. I can take criticism when it's time. I can take it if I'm wrong. Now, straight, I can't.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And I know by you being a lawyer who you are, and he's a lawyer too.
I told y'all. You know, she can almost get in trouble for that. I know this only went halfway. But let's listen to the dialogue again.
But I will.
Am I wrong? I know I ain't wrong.
I hate when that joker be asking, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Negro, you allegedly, most likely, probably did. Maybe you didn't. Maybe we don't know what we're talking about. Maybe we damn sure know what we're talking about. Allegedly, did something wrong, son.
You're not wrong.
And then, did that booism. Did that booism.
Am I wrong? I know.
Asked his question,
I ain't wrong.
You're not wrong.
and she gave him an answer. Carry on.
Okay.
No,
Okay. I
you're
just
not
want to make sure.
wrong.
You know, I can take criticism when it's time. I can take it if I'm wrong. Now, straight, I can't.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And I know by you being a lawyer who you are, and he's loyal to, y'all both come up at the same time. I do know that for a fact.
Well, that has nothing to do with that part. It's just a matter of if you want.
That jerked her. Let me think. Has she looked into Erica's shit yet? Sonya, you might get away with the way I wanted to comment on this because I can't remember.
I
got that part. I understand. What I'm saying is, I do know if I want to get clarification, and you there and he there at the same time, he can listen and no, ain't no flip flopping. This is not time for flip flopping.
See, he was begging for her. Come on with them 35 plus 10 years, attorney, counselor.
I can take criticism when it's time. I can take it if I'm wrong. Now, straight, I can't.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And I know by you being...
Nesto, she going through 2 or 3 personalities. One of them personalities said, really? The other one started laughing.
And a lawyer who you are, and he's loyal to, y'all both come up at the same time. I do know that for a fact.
Well, that has nothing to do with that part. It's just a matter.
Her ass snapped back into reality. Oh shit! Yeah, you an attorney. You a lawyer to him.
With that part, it's just a matter of. Well,
at the same time, and he's loyal to, being a lawyer who you are, and he's loyal to, y'all both.
That 35 plus 10 years. That goddamn y'all will. Yeah, hey, Sonya gonna make y'all call her counselor before it's all over with.
Come up at the same time. I do know that for a fact.
Well, that has nothing to do with that part. It's just a matter of if you want.
I got that part. I understand. What I'm saying is, I do know if I want to get clarification, and you there and he there at the same time, he can listen and no, ain't no flip flopping. This is not time for flip flopping. This is not time for no flip flopping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you got that whole. Because I can push the button and say, man, go get it all to right now, be done. But what I'm gonna do that for? That shit ain't guaranteed. You got what I'm saying? They're guaranteed if them folks call you and say, hey man, he got what he got. Before I even got down and called the bondsman, guess what? He's supposed to get paid right then. Here you go. Everybody happy. Same time. Boom.
Right.
That's what it's supposed to be. Am I wrong now? Just tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
No, you're quite right on that night.
Yeah, because you ain't got. If I'm guaranteed to bounce next week, you guaranteed to be good. It's 5 days. You got 5 days. You scared of 5 days? Or you trying to get them the coin for 5 days up and come up with another excuse? Because what I don't like is first you tell my folks, no, he ain't got to be there. Yeah, I asked you, yeah, you got to be there. That to me, that's a conflict of interest in conversation. Am I wrong?
Those of y'all that wasn't there, this is when I alleged that Sonya and the attorney was doing their own private thing.
Y'all make sure y'all clean.
Y'all come back. I mean, not right now, but when I have my closing argument and I have this shit all lined up, I'm going to close out. Y'all going to be the K-factors.
If y'all mess wipe the table off, make sure you wipe it off.
You must be talking to your granddaughter. You got to be.
Yes, I was actually talking to her and her friend.
Oh, okay. I know you ain't talking no grown folk like that.
I'm not talking to the kids.
Oh.
No, my son usually he eats downstairs, but he usually clean by himself. Kids.
Oh. Okay. They want to go with a smile on his face today because he didn't look too happy yesterday.
Y'all remember I introduced this in? Y'all remember? I know Miss Clark will remember. I know Kimmy Who would have been there. Brown, Crown, I think you would have been there. Sweet would have probably been there.
That whole because I can push the button and say, man, go and get it all to them right now, be done. But what I'm gonna do that for? That shit ain't guaranteed. You get what I'm saying? They're guaranteed that if them folks call you and say, hey man, he got what he got. Before I even got down and called the bondsman, guess what? He's supposed to get paid right then. Here you go. Everybody happy. Same time. Boom.
All right.
That's what it's supposed to be. Am I wrong now? Just tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah, because you ain't got. If I'm guaranteed to bounce next week, you guaranteed to be good. It's 5 days. You got 5 days. You scared of 5 days? Or you trying to get them the coin for 5 days up and come up with another excuse? Because what I don't like is first you tell my folks, no, he ain't got to be there. Yeah, I asked you. Yeah, you got to be there.
He probably told them folks they didn't have to be there. And of course, your goofy ass gonna have to be there. What the hell was so hard about that? He told Shirley she ain't have to be there. He told you, yeah, your ass got to be there. Okay. Shirley said y'all counted her law. Wait a minute. Shirley said y'all counted her law expertise out. Ain't that the god? Boy, hey, let me finish reading because let me not do yet. Let me read finish reading your thing. But if I don't feel you, and I ain't even read the whole thing yet, Chronicles, Shirley said, y'all counted her law expertise out. She said, pay for the next lawyer. She done. Oh, man. And Shirley was, but you remember? Sonya was like, she don't know nothing about that. Maybe corporate law, contract. She don't know nothing about this in the dirt stuff. She don't know nothing about when you down in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? With 98% of the men that are locked up on CP charges and things of that nature are all innocents. The girls them are making it up, lying on them. 98 now out of 100. 98 of them lying. There ain't but 2 telling the truth. Miss Clark says she will never tell him that he is wrong. Well, actually, she did. She did wind up telling me he was wrong on something.
To me, that's a conflict.
Think about it for a minute, Miss Clark.
It's an interesting conversation. Am I wrong?
Y'all make sure y'all clean up your mess, wipe the table off.
That would irritate me if my ass was like really trying to get shit done, and I'm trying to. And the female, right, regular man.
You wipe it off.
You must be talking to your granddaughter. You got to be.
Yes, I was actually talking to her and her friend.
Oh, okay. I know you ain't talking no grown folk like that.
Now, right here, this is when I was questioning y'all back. I don't know, maybe it's been about a month or so ago. And I was trying to get to the bottom of what the deal was if Sonya's son seems like, off of this right here, like he didn't really care for Nesto.
I'm not talking to the kids.
Oh.
No, my son usually he eats downstairs, but he usually clean by himself. It's the kids.
Oh. Okay. Now, they want to go with a smile on his face today because he didn't look too happy yesterday.
Who didn't look happy yesterday?
Your son.
Oh, he's great. He's great.
Okay. Did you talk to my son?
No, I didn't talk to your son because I was on the fence. But
Your son to her. Your son is a weakling to her. Your son confused. Didn't she say confused a while ago? Your son is confused. You don't want her son hanging up around your son? That sucker, Negro, is you crazy? Sonya's son and your son. What they gonna be, BFF? Our mom and dad. Wait. Sonya don't your son and your son don't with her.
I will let me call him now. Let me call him now. I was on the fence. Yeah, because I got
Hell yeah, she was on the fence. But now she finna shoot you some shit though. Here you
the
go.
fence. Undecided.
Oh, you
Didn't know which way you were going. I
She
didn't
put
know
it.
which way you were
She
going.
put it back in your lap. She didn't know which way you were going. What that had to do with your son introducing himself to her son, I do not know.
Going.
Okay. No, I'm
It
with
sounded
you.
like
No. Don't put too much thought into it, Miss Clark. I'm gonna play it one day though. It's gonna be just that one thing. That one thing gonna hold us the whole 2 to 3 hours. I'll remember though. I got you.
a yay, and then it's like a you know.
Well, first of all, because I know he a rationalized thinker like I am. So once you having them conversation with him, you be like, okay, yeah. So that's it. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just trying to get you be like, damn, but you all over clear. And I just sit here and told you yesterday, I'm gonna sit back. No, you ain't. You're absolutely right. Now with this type of conversation I have for other people.
I exactly understand.
Okay. And I ain't talked this much in 6 months.
No. That's you though. You gotta get it out.
Not even to your wife. The very person that was trying to get you some bond money, trying to get you some paid lawyers, tried to put you up under her statue. But that shit went over your head. You didn't even know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
No. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I hope all the stories she has shared about Tamaz were lies. Damn, me too. I don't know.
So that's right. Cause that shit ain't
Hello,
cool.
Dion. How are you?
Hello?
And then she be calling people. That man didn't tell her, yo, call my son. She just get that girl slick.
Oh no. Fine. Hold on. You're so silly. Hold on. Yeah, I got Dion.
Oh.
See, when he said, oh,
Well, what you got going on? Yeah, I just want more folks to goddamn like you what's going on, because, like I just told them, you're a rational thinker like me. This shit got to make motherfucking sense, whatever the play supposed to be. Yeah. And we get upset when motherfuckers act like us.
What happened?
somebody give a, well, maybe they do. Maybe they care if y'all get upset. I might give a shit. What about y'all getting upset? Why? Get your ass upset.
What?
That's what I just tell you. I told you how he rolled. So
What
what I'm
happened?
saying is,
Well, you said you see the excitement in your voice, so that too.
What? Who's got it? It's a new year coming in a few hours, and I was okay for 5 minutes until I talked to them people. So, no, I'm not cool until I get a true understanding. So,
You'll get the
I
understanding.
was supposed to be bouncing next week, and I'm going to let my folk right here gonna explain to you. And the other folk that we're talking about, they're supposed to talk to you about next week. But I want you to get the number so you can get a clarification of everything, so you know what's going on yourself.
Okay, so that's why you want me to give them the number to the attorney's office.
Yes, because I'm tired
Okay.
of dealing with my and I'm tired of everybody
Damn, boy, Sonya had everything. And you just now getting your son on board with your attorneys.
making fun of me talking about.
Because then your son wound up telling you after you went through all that bullshit. Right down here.
Did you call him about that wrongdoing though?
I
No,
just told you.
did
I just okay. So I just told him I'll talk to her. This is about payment. You said he called to her about a payment.
Yeah, that's not
My
his
text
job.
specifically says don't talk to Shirley unless it's about a payment.
Okay, when you said that on last week.
I think that the last time you got it, he spoke to her and you got mad.
Okay, well, why am I sitting here cussing and fussing about it? Why should I be doing that right now?
Because you's a dummy. You ain't got good sense. Your counselor don't have no good sense. And Dion, he questionable.
He's
Because we forgot we told him he could do that, apparently.
We
So
ain't
you
no
over
we.
here
Because you told me to do it, and I texted right then. You said he but not.
Hold
he
on,
can't
get a
call
load
her
of
about
this
nothing
split
unless it's about the
personality.
money.
Hold on,
Take it off the credit card, no problem. Now,
hold on.
losing money, and you don't want the. It's not adding up.
Oh yeah, hold on.
He done came and seen him several times and called him several times, which be like that when one.
Okay, I get it.
He don't move like that.
Hold on.
that he saw in the courtroom didn't defend me. That was that motherfucking Patterson. Oh, I seen how he did you. He did you wrong. Yeah, the bitch motherfucker did me wrong. And took my money at the same motherfucking time. I done curved my motherfucking tongue because I know they listen to this shit on the phone and shit.
Hold on. You said wait. He went to court. He seen Patterson.
No, he was in the courtroom when Patterson was his attorney, so he saw how Patterson represented him in the courtroom because he was there as well for somebody else.
Okay.
All right. So he wants to talk to you sometime next week. But what I'm saying to him is, I done gave you 15, bro. I gave you 15. Okay, 15. You want 35 because you heard my.
You ain't gave nobody shit. Shirley gave that money up. Don't play.
I want to charge 20, 25, 30. So you think you can get the same motherfucking thing? Okay, I ain't got no problem with that. But keep switching money off, fire motherfucker, adding money, finding money. That's losing money to me. That's losing money to me. Ain't making no sense to me. And I ain't told motherfucker he do his job. Goddamn, I got a bonus for him. Okay, I ain't got no problem with that. But if you scared you're gonna lose next week, just say that shit. I'm saying, well, you know, I want to try to get all the payment I can get. Come on, man, stop playing with me.
What's next week?
Huh? Next week, that's when I'm supposed to get out of here.
He's supposed to get out next week. He told him he'll have him out about before the money.
You go to court?
He don't necessarily
Dion didn't know what the hell was going on.
have to go to court because what they can do is they can get on a three-way with a judge, the prosecutor, him, and the judge, and they can negotiate the bond that way. They don't necessarily have to do it in front of an actual court hearing. It can just be because he already had his first appearances. So since he had his first appearances,
I get it. I understand. So he keep asking for better money. How the hell did he expect you to get out of it?
he's just making sure that I think it's 2,000 for a week. It's whatever he agreed to pay him weekly. That's all he's saying. He's not saying.
It shouldn't even be weekly. It should be bi-weekly.
It's whatever it is agreed upon.
Shut up, Nesto.
If you agree.
Who agreed on? Her or him?
No, I ain't agreed on that shit.
I don't know.
Every day, listen, every day, shoot, you gonna shoot 2,000. Man, I told her, listen, I am gonna give him 15 up front. No, I said 10. He went to wine. So I said, okay, I'm gonna give him 5 more. Now that was last week. 5 more went. It's 15 up to the door, like I said. Okay, now for VC, all I had to do is give him a little, start him a 75, pay him up every month, take it off the credit card, no problem. Now, have I'm out of here.
You only put the pay on retainer.
Thank you. Hold up. I ain't finished. He charged me for the $1,500 just to come see me for 30 minutes. 30 fucking minutes.
Okay, hold on.
Now watch Sonya finna take up for her lover, that lawyer now. Care what nobody say. You watch.
Pro bono.
It wasn't pro bono. It was not pro bono. It was a referral. Bonos aren't referrals. That's two different things. The referrals, me calling you saying.
No, I get what you're saying. That's right.
Pro bono is the case made in news and the person want to take it to make themselves look good. Then they'll do a pro bono, which is always free. Pro bono is free.
That's I get you saying it right. You explaining it the right way, but the way that he's saying it is basically what he was saying.
No, he was referring him.
In other words, Daddy don't know what he talking about. Daddy don't know.
By somebody, because I told him because Chapo wasn't doing anything. I said, you need to be in there shopping for a new attorney. Ask people who are happy with bad situations who have good representation. And he called me with the number. Now, he has been working on his case. He has came to see him. How many times did he come to see him?
Make that argument for that lawyer. Get it. Get off, Sonya. Sonya made a better argument for the lawyer than she ever done made for Nesto. Do your thing, Sonya.
You, and this is 3 weeks. Here.
I'm cool with that.
He done came and seen him.
Shut up, Nesto. Get that work. While you mad at that lawyer been fluffing her pillow at night. Little monkey chomp.
Several times and called him several times, which BC only called him 3 months in, one time.
Where you? So look, you can refund back from DC, right?
I already sent that email to him, but he want to deal with Shirley on that. So since you don't want him,
Ma'am, you shot that shit out there like, did you give them the money? Did you give that lawyer the money? Shirley gave him the money, didn't she? Dion, straighten this out for me.
I'm going to talk to her too much, then let Dion deal with that with Shirley and make sure that the bill, when he presents the bill to her, make sure, email me a copy or read it off to me.
To do what?
And let me know that so I can make sure that.
For what? For what? What the hell you need a copy for? What you gonna do with it? Nothing.
This is the thing. You keep dealing with folks that you ain't feeling what's going on. Like, so you kicking out this money and you losing money. And you don't want the person kicking out the money to talk to the person. It's not adding up.
It don't add up. That shit didn't make no sense, did it, Dion? Dion, see why I set you apart there for a minute? You set apart. That shit don't make no sense. But then, knowing King Daddy finna take over.
No, that ain't the problem. Here's the problem. When I talk to my people and tell them what we got going on, then you talk to this other motherfucker, go behind your back, tell them we done had an agreement. Ain't nobody doing no talking till we talk to each other. Okay? I'm telling you what's going on. My folks can't, you know how my folks feel?
I understand the thing was better. I'm talking about get your refund. I get what you're talking about.
Yeah, we don't. No. That ain't the problem with the refund. I'm not even worrying about that part. This ain't Patterson. Okay, BC is way different.
I'm just trying to get you got a new lawyer out 3 hours into going into the studio.
Well, here's the thing, man. I do listen. Now let me tell you what I do listen to. First, let me talk.
Hey, Carter. Hey, be a man, Nesto. Let him hang one time.
Let me talk, because I never talk. So let me talk today on the last day of the year. Okay? Here's the damn difference right here. Okay? Now, this is what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say, I do listen. I listen to what God gave me. He gave me a king of the son. My son say, you need to get you another motherfucking lawyer. That's what it sounds like. Okay, there's a ponder on that shit. Then they send me a queen on the other end, been riding with me for 6 months. Okay, guess what I do? I move on that. That's what I move on. Now, I done moved on that shit. Now, I'm mad. This is the part I'm mad about. That the nigga went behind my back like a bitch. But I told him straight the up, you need to make the payment because she going to make it if you say. Hold up, motherfucker. You ain't did $15,000 worth of work yet. What the is you talking about? Okay, so let's keep this shit straight right now. Okay, now when I get the out, you said you want the whole case. You got that. And I fired another lawyer. I got to rehash the money I already spent. Okay, I signed up for that. If you sign up, but rolling with it, need to roll with. That's what I'm mad about. And I'm listening to these conferences. My job is to listen. That's how I do. I listen to people's conversation. So here's the thing. You say I'm out next week. Okay, guess what? Don't try to beat me with something. I done told you, motherfucker, you're going to get paid off real. We're going to pay you off. You still got to deal with the pieces. Even on bond or not, you still have to deal with the cases. Am I wrong or right?
He's only dealing with this case, or he's clearing all your cases.
He's clearing all the cases.
Yes.
He's clearing all the cases. He's getting his. He's done a lot 3 weeks in.
Here she go again. Making that I'm talking about arguing for that lawyer.
Everybody's done. And how long you been there? 6 months.
Okay, I got that part.
I know.
About that
He's mad about the fact
Hey. Stop all that. You're mad over this phone, man. You gonna start recording your conversation. No matter if this is how you feel just because you've been in there and they've been playing with you, or that's how you feel for real.
No, they
Folks are like, hey. I'm watching what's going on with all these other folks. These folks be trying to use this shit against them.
I get it.
On his phone.
I get it.
I get you mad. Just chill though. Ain't nobody over on this end trying to hurt you. Chill.
Okay.
You mad like you mad. Just chill.
Okay.
I can understand you better now.
He had to get that off. He's been just waiting.
I know. I get it. I understand. You see, like I see, these folks are using them phone calls.
They will, and they'll do something like this because your attorney is good, but they'll play this in front of your attorney to make your attorney feel some type of way.
Why you be asking him all that crazy ass shit you be asking him on the phone? If you know that, counselor.
Because they're playing dirty all the way around.
Yeah.
When she cleared her throat. Oh no, not that far.
Hey, you keep. I got that part.
I know.
About that
He's
shit
mad
right
about the
Hey. Stop all that getting mad over this phone, man. You don't start recording your conversation. No matter if this is how you feel just because you've been in there and they've been playing with you, or that's how you feel for real.
No, they
folks are like, hey. I'm watching what's going on with all these other folks. These folks be trying to use this shit against them.
I get it.
On his phone.
I get it.
I get you mad. Just chill though. Ain't nobody over on this end trying to hurt you. Chill.
Okay.
You mad like you mad. Just chill.
Okay.
I can understand you better now.
He had to get that off. He's been just waiting.
I know. I get it. I understand. You see, like I see, these folks are using them phone calls.
They will, and they'll do something like this because your attorney is good, but they'll play this in front of your attorney.
Listen for the clear. Let me clear my throat.
Make your attorney feel some type of way.
Which she already knew they were doing. That's what that throat clearing was. Carry on.
Because they're playing dirty all the way around.
Yeah.
I get it. I just had to let you know, just cool it a little bit.
Okay.
Because at this rate, I thought it should have been now.
Thank you. Yeah.
He ain't going to get out. It's just, and he wrote. I'm telling you, he's supposed to send me the motion. He stayed up late writing a long motion.
How she know?
About the fact that all of this with the bonds and
Did that throat clearing? That means she spent the night.
how you got bonds on the same charge.
Probably helped them draft it. Probably helped them draft it.
Okay, she got like that first one at 315K. They gave you a bond.
I can't, sweet. I can't. It's tempting though.
On the next day after they charged you, but the same conspiracies you have from February 21, they didn't give you a bond on. So he's calling him on everything. Because everything that the prosecutor is doing, he's doing his work. So it's one thing like how what's the name was telling you, BC, send me some more money, and he was
fight for that goddamn boo boo lawyer, that Nesto. You know what?
over there doing nothing, and you didn't give it this much energy, and that means
Sonya getting in his ass now, huh? You on her boo boo lawyer? You know, you the one you want to hear all about. And you ain't give BC not half of that smoke. That's what she just told you, chump.
Man did nothing. Not a visit, not a nothing. And
okay, I'll tell you what then. That's what I
you being. I know.
I'd like to see both of y'all tomorrow. That's it.
Now watch this shit. Now watch Sonya bust out laughing on this shit. Watch this.
Are you signed up beyond to come visit
No,
him?
I'm talking about you and the lawyer. That's it.
Oh, you want me to come with him?
That's right.
You want her? Hold on. One damn minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Let me get this right. Nesto want you and your free, real bugaboo lawyer to come see him in the same place at the same time. Now let's see what Sonya think about that.
Right, you and him. So I can go and get him out the way. I can go and get him out the way and move on with my motherfucking life. I got families out there that needs me. They needs daddy.
So,
that's right.
Listen, he got to schedule an attorney's visit.
You don't need to do that. That's bullshit. I already asked people here. They got power. That's not
Don't let her bullshit you, Nesto. Get on her.
true.
Well, I'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think he work on the weekends.
Let me tell you something. I don't want to hear that shit.
If Nesto would have been free, he'd have slapped the living up out you, girl. And your words, not mine. And it wouldn't take that hard a one neither. You're already loose. You be loose by.
I don't want to hear that shit. Just seen the man last motherfucker hit me and they came.
And you laughing in his face too in front of his son. And Nesto know what's up. I know what's up. Nesto know what's up. Some of the chat now, they disagree with me. But anyway.
Yeah, a lot of people don't work the holiday, but he do bust his ass. Listen, I know, but listen, I get what you're saying. But he do bust his ass Monday through Friday for you.
All right,
I would say that. If he wasn't, I would be complaining.
Okay, that's fine. But
doing what? Nesto, all you had to do was just stop and ask her, doing what? He's reporting to you Monday through Friday. Anyway. What is he doing?
I still like for my son to go ahead and talk to him today, not tomorrow.
I'm going to have him, well, it's kind of late right now. But I'll
don't get that man doing shit.
So, all right, it's Saturday.
This shit is fun and games for her old girl. And she was doing that lawyer.
One more time.
Allegedly, I think so. I know I'm right. I think I'm right. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Allegedly doing the lawyer.
I need for him to talk to him today, not tomorrow. Today.
Will.
Thank you very much. What time can I call you back to find out that they talk? And I'll be good then. After that, I'm straight.
I get panicked about it. It's 7:30. I'm about to head up to Marietta. I'm about to go to this spot in Marietta.
Okay, well, you can talk to him on your way to Marietta.
No problem.
Okay. Not trying to be nasty or none of that, but I hold my tongue for 6 months.
You only been dealing with him for 3 weeks, so.
Still arguing for him. Go ahead, Sonya. Don't let every time he say something against that lawyer, I want you to get on Nesto's ass.
I know his thing. One more time.
I know.
I want to
He's
be
giving
done
him
with
all
it.
the baggage. You can't give him all the baggage.
She's still giving his ass that work on behalf of that lawyer. That shit hyping me up. Get on his ass. That lawyer free. Sonya can go lay her head on the pillow. Lay your head on.
Because you only been on the case for 3
On the
weeks.
baggage. Well, you know what? I was cool until I made that phone call.
I know, but anything is ticking you off because you're impatiently waiting to come out.
It depends on they did some pussy ass shit.
No, the thing with them two on that
Hey, so you'll take both of y'all on at the same time, daddy and son.
end of they got a little too friendly, and he comes off that way. So I guess he felt that he could, or he forgot what I told him because I did tell him he's not good with her or have any kind of conversations with her. But I did say unless hold on, let me see what the text was. I think I said unless it's about the money. So hold on, let's see what Sonya said.
Did you hear that girl? And y'all, somebody tried to tell me that girl ain't got split personality. Did you hear Sonya getting ready to ask Sonya what she said? You think she did? Hold on.
I know.
I want to
You
be
give
done
him
with
all
it.
the baggage. You can't give him all the baggage because you only been on the case for 3
On the
weeks.
baggage. Well, you know what? I was cool until I made that phone call.
I know, but anything is ticking you off because you're impatiently waiting to come out.
She called you being impatient. Nesto, boy, you weak.
No,
You don't have no excuse. December 31st, 2022, Shirley was still Team Nesto. Boy, man, that girl talking to you like that. And she hunching that lawyer. What? And she done straighten I counted 8 times. She stopped that Negro in his tracks, talking shit about her bugaboo.
the thing with them two on that end of they got a little too friendly, and he comes off that way. So I guess he felt that he could, or he forgot what I told him because I did tell him he's not good with her.
Get ready. You finna see a split personality at its finest.
Or have any kind of conversations with her. But I did say, hold on, let me see what the text was. I think I said unless it's about the money. So, hold on. Let's see what Sonya said. So, let's see what Sonya said.
Let me see what Sonya said. Let me see what's, come on, let's look. Let's look and see what Sonya said. That girl got a split personality. Sonya is about to ask Sonya about what Sonya said. Yeah. And look, I know it's time for me to go, but we're gonna finish this last little part out.
So the last time you had me text him.
Sonya is about to ask Sonya. No, Sonya is about to ask Sonya. Oh hell, however it go. Anyway, this is what she gonna say.
About that.
That's okay. I get it.
Hold on. Because, yeah. Hold on.
No, we're good. We don't need to talk no more. I already did enough talking.
No. Hell no. You done talk too much shit about her lawyer, boo.
Yeah, damages it is. So, it's okay. But what I'm going to say is that, yeah, I'm satisfied, but I don't like when we go back because anything can happen. What if something happened to her? Then what then?
I know, hold on. I know.
Sonya don't care about that shit.
I'm just keep it 1,000 right now. What if something happened to my whole establishment family?
It'll work right in her hand.
Still fucked. Then he going to walk away. I didn't get no more money. You got 15 bands.
No, he won't. He won't, because if something happens where your income stops, then what they do is, okay, so please no conversation with Shirley. He does not want any conversation with her unless regarding payment. See, I said that.
Okay. That's why because you have your facts together.
I have to.
This is confusing me right here with Nesto.
I have your facts together, and that's why I taught my son, nigga, have your facts together, even if you got to use it against me. Have your facts together, and he's done that multiple times, and what I do, shut my motherfucking mouth, because he had his facts together. You got your facts together, and that's exactly what I told him yesterday. My folks got her facts together. Ain't no. Now I'm down.
Him got him facts together. Sonya is about 3 of them sitting up in her head or more. I know for sure. But nevertheless, we'll let them have that. Anyhow, anyways, the end of this show has came.
Beat money.
For my people, listen, right before you go, please, in my Roger Rabbit voice, hit that like button. Those of y'all came in late, go back and catch the replay.
Beat money.
I went a little longer, but it was worth it. I was having fun. Brown's Family Chronicle said that it was Krell Lewis was the only hired to get Nesto a bond. And Kimmy Who ended it with, he act like he is the only client that lawyer has. And Nesto leaving out the fact that his girl, his side, his counselor, his queen, all of that was playing mix and match with that old attorney. And if I may let my 53 years old experience jump in, he must didn't let her down neither, because Sonya was standing up on him and Dion ass about that lawyer. Don't talk about that lawyer. All right, and all for realness, listen, my name is Kaazon. I was in charge of the K Factor. This is a K Factor court. There are supreme justices that are over here. We have our elder division. They know this stuff inside out. If they come across something they didn't think they heard, they'll tell you. And then they'll listen. Last weather report for us here on the Gulf Coast here in Pensacola, Florida. We're sitting at 58 degrees, so they say, with a light rain outside. I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for sliding through to check us out tonight. You have a better one, Kimmy Who. The whole chat family.
Beat money.
The ones that slid through and didn't say anything. Welcome. Welcome anyway. I shall be back up at 3 a.m. in the morning. We got Monday out the way. I'm going to go do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then another 3-day weekend as usual. Just a heads up. Y'all may see me go live tomorrow. It'll be my mother's birthday. I'm letting you know ahead of time. So don't nobody come in my chat offending me about why we not talking about Nesto and his counselor. There is no court tomorrow. But I may want to do a stream for my family. Something that they can put in a vault somewhere. Then again, I may not. Either or, we'll decide tomorrow. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming through. Please hit that like button going out if you did not hit it coming in. Any questions or concerns, you can always reach me at Kaazon. That's Kaazon, my first name, at gmail.com. For the ones that's able and want to, there's $Kaazon Senior, Kaazon Senior, $Kaazon Senior.
Beat money.
Any ideas, different thoughts of mine, whatever, please Please communicate with me. Communicate with me. This ain't them. And them ain't this. I'm smart and wise enough to know that it's you guys that make up the show. Not just here, across the blogger world. We would be nothing, absolutely nothing, without you. In my grandmother's words, I'm going to say so long. She didn't believe in words like goodbye. So long. I wish I could ask my grandmother what the heck that really meant. Love that lady. No matter what, concerning court, we will send out a post sometime tomorrow, giving you guys an update. We are going to kind of put Dion on blast for a couple of days, and then we'll ease over to Lamont.
Beat money.
Shout out the phone calls from prison. I said shout out the phone calls for prison for making this all possible. You are enjoying the sample Moments in Love by Art of Noise with a little twist. Careful out there, bungle up. Don't just think about yourself, think about someone else.
Money.
Ooh-wee, Miss Clark said it's 27 degrees, 6 inches of snow. God, dog, I wish I was up there. My goodness. My goodness. You're so welcome, Kimmy Who. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through, Kimmy. And that's a wrap. We'll catch you on the next time. Hit that like button for me. That don't cost you anything. Hit it for me, and we'll catch